Guys, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Leone, the CEO of Aero Travels and Tours. I welcome myself back to Nigeria after a few months that I've been away. In today's episode of my video, I want to show you how I moved from Freetown, Sierra Leone to Lagos, Nigeria. If you have not watched my videos of Kenya and Sierra Leone, please, I want you to do so because there are a lot of things for you to gain in those videos. Let me go back to the story. You see, this journey from Freetown to Lagos. In the journey, I used three different systems of transportation. I use a land, or what we call road system. I use the water or the sea, and I also use the air transport system. Okay, so in the video, I want you to watch how I moved from Sierra Leone to Nigeria. Without further ado, I want us to dive into the mainstream of this video right now. This is Sea Coach Terminal, Freetown. Sea Coach is a water transport company based in Freetown, Sierra Leone. It is owned by a Nigerian and they are doing very well, serving the people of Sierra Leone and every national coming into the country and also leaving the country. Once you arrive at Sea Coach, all you need to do is to book your ticket from Freetown to Lungi. And as I always say, Lungi is the international airport base of Sierra Leone. While waiting for the boarding time, I decided to move around to capture the different scenes on the Atlantic Ocean. It happened to be a rainy day. The first boat that caught my attention is this yellow and black boat. And after that, I saw another white one with an inscription of Aliko Dangote on it. And that is the boat that crossed me from Freetown to Lungi. And as I said, we spent 30 solid minutes crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Here we are in the boat. Beautiful boat, everybody well seated. And after a while, a boat instructor came to give us some safety hints in case of any emergency. This is the way they always do it, even in aircraft. This is me here, and the journey of 30 minutes began on the Atlantic Ocean. I tell you, this is a beautiful sight. If you have ever had experience of crossing the Atlantic, Pacific, or even Indian Ocean, you can write your experience in the comment section. I believe it's going to benefit somebody. After 30 to 31 minutes, we landed at the other side of the Atlantic Ocean. At that side, the Sea Coach bus was already waiting for us and took us from the seaside to the airport at Lungi. That's where the international airport is. If you have used the Sea Coach facility before, I want you to say it in the comment section, and you can as well share your experience with us because I know that somebody is going to benefit from whatever experience that you had in the past. After a series of document checks at the airport, finally we boarded, and I was fortunate to sit by the window side. I saw it as a privilege because I was able to use my camera to take two scenes, just two scenes. The taking off from Sierra Leone and the landing in Lagos, Nigeria. Finally, we boarded the aircraft, and you can see the aircraft instructor, safety instructor too, passing some instructions to us about safety.
And your life jacket is located on the beside your seat in the event of land or water. Remove the smooth container, slip it overhead, pass the tapes around your waist, and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. Inflate your life jacket, pull and sharpen the right tabs at the bottom. There is a light here that will illuminate once in contact with water. If your life jacket fails to inflate, your request.
At the window side, I caught this aerial view of Lungi as we were taking off. After over 3 hours, we arrived Lagos, Nigeria, and this is the aerial view of Lagos as we were landing too. At the airport, my elder brother was already waiting for me. So when I met with him, we were so happy. And from there, we moved to our final destination here in Lagos. And we were there till this very moment. So till I come your way again, I remain sincerely yours, Yomi Adu. And if you love what we are doing in this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel, and also I want you to keep watching Aero Travels and Tours.